Hey everyone, I'm back with another commentary. So this game is very interesting because the Ripper does really good, but we also do really good. It turns out though that we lose someone and we're in a really bad situation, and this game will kind of show like how to turn that around and not just to give up, because sometimes you have bad early game. You think that you have enough ciphers but yeah, so Bite gets chased first. Just plays a nice portal. Fakes the window. Spicy. Also, just to show really quick, I know Lily's about to get chased, but this is my build for Seer. I'm doing left to right with snooze. Lily did good there, taking the fog hit and not just taking the fog directly. So the thing here is that we thought people weren't getting interrupted, but like for instance, Bite didn't go back to Lily's cipher, which made it the ciphers go a bit slower. So he was off trying to get healed. I was in graveyard just finishing this, so 2-3 finished hers, and I was trying to watch Lily, but I also messed up the owl. So I think who comes in is, no, it's actually Bite saves, so. My owl just came back because I was watching Bite earlier, and I was playing Seer. Dodges the fog. Baits. Takes the hit right off. Not bad. Gives time for Lily to get somewhere. Goes through the lawn portal, knows that she can transition. So, see how Lily pulls all the way away from the ciphers? It's a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing in cases. The reason why it can be bad is that we have to come away from the ciphers to come get her if she went down. Good thing is that he can't actually harass anyone that's on a cipher. Usually it's better to die away from ciphers. So Bite's on this one that Lily started. We don't have another cipher, so we only have these two. So going through this, 2-3 was calling shots and thought that we had another cipher. So that's why we have the blue portal that's in the middle right here. And Lily decides to go in. This Ripper hasn't used the blink, by the way, the entire match. So here I get a little worried, and I owl just in case. Just so then Lily can transition. So 2-3 goes down. Lily is pulling toward middle. And then she's going to the blue. Now, she didn't need to pull blue, but we thought the miscommunication about how far the cipher was, and that gets Lily killed sadly, because then he switches TP, teleports here, and then we can't do anything. So now our goal is to heal. We just need to reset. Like, don't even go to a cipher, just we need to reset. If we don't reset, we'll lose. So I think I start heading to 2-3. Bite just decides to try to hide, maybe get back to the cipher possibly. Ripper is just looking around. Now, Ripper's in a good spot because he has the 3 stack right now. I get caught out here. I try not to take a fog hit. Just take the normal and go. And then he's just looking at that cipher because he knows the fight was over there. and sees, I think, Bite was on it. And we tell him, oh, Bite, Ripper's off me now, so Bite starts leaving. Ripper's looking. And then now I'm healing 2-3 right now. We're away from all the ciphers. A good tip is that if you're all injured and there's one cipher and you know you're in a 3 cipher situation that's all on the same side, and it's really bad also, we messed up because it's all on the same side as the Ripper's strong spot. The side that we're on now is the weak side for Ripper. If we worked better on the ciphers, we should have at least did one of the ones over there and have one here, so we can focus on this one and be able to split it up better. So then he has to choose which side to guard. But technically he can just go on the one side and stay there, which is why he teleports back and he catches Bite off guard. Now, I know I can't do that cipher, so I just go over here and just try starting a new one. The only way that you can get out of this situation is just to start a new cipher and just have 2 people pressure. One person pressure one cipher, one person pressure the other, because you can't be in 2 places at once. I think here I was lagging a bit, so I was just making sure I didn't get caught out. Now, I think 2-3 was going to try to come in from the behind and try to grab this save. But I think gets Fog Blade? Yeah, gets Fog hit. But I save, so we do a trade. Now we're thinking about what do we want to do. So, in this case, I think I want to heal Bite, or I think, no, I saw on the cipher Bite was going behind in case of the rescue, because Ripper has to come to me. I'm pressuring the cipher right now. He needs to come here and try to stop me or do something. So then he comes over, and then that's when Bite can make the save. They go try to heal. And then I'm getting chased now. So I make sure I don't take the fog, so I can buy them more time. Also just to charge up my owl so I can get one later. I wasn't sure where he was right away. Unfortunate. So now they're fully healed. So we're slowly getting the cipher up, and we know he can't switch to abnormal, so we don't have to worry about that. And we know the ciphers now have. And we've taken now, each one of us has taken a chair state. So we all have to keep that in mind. Now, 2-3 is kind of here a little early, but Ripper is just waiting for his fog. He just wants to try to down her with the fog, and I'm telling 2-3 he has his fog up soon, so you might as well try to save. And now she knows, so she's right here, just waiting for that, trying to take the hit. Doesn't get it, but I somehow miraculously dodged that. And then just do some little things here. I should have died, to be honest, but things happen. I get away, and then he knows not to chase me because I'm going away from the ciphers. He knows that he needs to guard these, which is really smart from him. Now he sees 2-3 pulling really far away, and I think he's just making sure that no one's on that cipher, but Bite's on it right now. So see how 2-3 pulled all the way away from that cipher? Now he has teleport, so we know he's instantly going to teleport, so I'm in between right now, waiting to grab her. And he's going to teleport because he needs to. If Bite's on this and primes it, then we can't do anything. Nice portal. So but we get another free save. This is making it so where he can't camp and we can actually guard. And get, well, not guard, but you know, stay in between and be able to get the next person off the chair. This is a good way of rotating that we're doing here and making it so that he can't, we're not letting him do what he wants. He has to play into our hand. And now he's just kind of like not really sure who he should be chasing, though he's thinking about it. I think he still wants to chase Bite. He's going back to see if anyone's on it, though we were all over here. So 2-3 and I decide not to go to the cipher instantly, even though we know it's close, and decide to heal. Because he's just going to be looking at these ciphers. He doesn't know where me and 2-3 went. So we decide to heal here. And it's safer, even though it does take longer, it's safer just to heal here. And now we know Bite's getting chased. And then he says, oh no, I'm not getting chased anymore. So then we leave. And I was like saying to her, we should just heal. Like, it's not gonna hurt. We want to make sure we can at least get to the cipher safely without going down, so then we can potentially prime and pop. So Bite acts like he's just gonna start a new cipher. This is smart because Ripper has to come here. He can't just let him sit there forever. Dodges the fog. Hits the portal, and then now we know not on Bite. We heal fully, so now we're fully reset. We've fully reset. We've only all been shared once. 2-3 gets an item for the gate fight, and then I'm here just putting pressure on him and just lead him to this way. So then Bite can potentially sit here and just prime this one, because we know Ripper's just going to constantly go back because it's really primed and Ripper doesn't have abnormal. Now, if Ripper had abnormal, this game would have probably not gone as well for us, because he could just keep resetting this. I just keep staying here, just annoying him. I try to take the solid. So now we have 2 prime ciphers basically, which is now we're in a good spot. If he goes to Bite, we can pop that one. If he stays on me, he just pops. Pop. Also, 2-3 has a watch, and she's on this gate. So I dodge the fog. Now they're both at that gate, so now if I can get out, I can get the win. And I know the dungeon was not in that area, so I just go around to loot to see what I can do, but then I'm like, oh, well, they're already at the gate, so I might as well try to go hatch. Now, Bite, I don't think gets out right away. I think he was waiting because the Ripper went to the door, yeah. Teleports back to this door. Doesn't see me on it, so then Bite can leave now, but I have to hide. Sadly, I didn't hide that well. And then Ripper comes, so I'm like, oh shit. Good news is I have an owl and I'm in graveyard. And I know how to kite Ripper because I play him. So I noticed that this is the strongest thing against him. So then I just owl, and then I make him panic. Solid, and then I get out. Now, that's what you should do if you're in that situation. Though, ideally, you don't want to be in that situation. That's what the main point of this video and why I really wanted to make this was showing, you know, you can be in a really shitty situation against a T2 Ripper with teleport on the worst side of Red Church against him. But if you know how to properly save and have callouts and not rush the game, you can pull it in your favor. And knowing how far ciphers are and knowing if he wants to guard it more, it's just a bunch of mind games, I would say, and it was a lot of fun. Like, this is why I love playing this game, games like this that you don't really often get. And this Ripper wasn't bad. He played really well. He played into the mistakes we made at the start, and he used that to his advantage in the end game, and we just played around it. We just kept, you know, trading the chairs. But I hope you guys like this one. It was a lot longer than usual, but I thought you guys would like this. Stay safe out there. Love you all.